to charge, charge and charge. Sack that bugger! Do you know that when we buy the HDB house, everything is paid for? We already paid for the landscaping. We already paid for the playground. We already paid for the lift. We have paid everything. The only thing that we are paying now, they say a conservancy. Give me the reason. I'm asking them. They are being paid 120,000 a month. The reason of increasing the conservancy. You get Bangladesh to work and they are lowly paid. You get surplus. What happened to the surplus? Investment. What happened to in Holland, Bukit Timah, Bukit Panjang? 8 million gone. Like what I say, going back home in the evening, you go through gantry, you go back home in the car park. Instead of $2 night parking, it becomes $4. You know, they just simply, I think this whole pack of ministers, the whole group of ministers, the only way to solve problem is pay and pay. For you pay and pay, they will get their 120,000 salaries. So here again, like what I say, enough is enough. The promises that you made, and now you say, voting the opposition is going to cause a lot of chaos. If by voting it's going to cause a lot of chaos, by putting them in, you know, by voting, they say it's going to create a lot of chaos for us, you know. Then by putting us in, or by voting them in, where will they be? Go! Because what meant here is that if you vote for the SDP, it is going to be a big problem for them. It's going to be a big chaos for them. So like what I say again, as the word goes, sack that bugger! What is going to be? Sack that bugger! Let me hear from you again. With this kind of voices that I'm hearing, I'm confident. I'm very confident. Like what I say, even if I crawl, if I walk, even if I climb, it'll be for you. I beg you. I urge you. I ask for your allowance. That is to allow me to cry for you. Cry for Singaporean. We had enough of their promises. Yes. You know how a lady get an empty promises from their boyfriend? How she'll feel? Come back to this. You know, there are a lot of other issues, but the issue to my heart is the home. For Singapore is our home. And like what I say, if you want to have a home, you know who we're gonna sack? Who we're gonna sack? Yes, sack that bugger! You know what? He built up HDB housing estate. He says, oh no, we can't do that. It is meant for Singaporean. We can't touch the reserve. You can't touch the reserve, you hold on our CPF. And we can't touch our CPF, we become a bankrupt. So now I ask you, when you started building HDB flat, where did you get that land? You get it from our great-grandfather, you get it from the farmers, you get it from the fishermen, you get it from the villagers. At what price? 20 cents, 30 cents per square feet. After 50 years, you hold on to the parcel of land, and now with a big billboard, it says land for sale. Actually, land for sale. But we are being wholesale. You know what? With that price, they play around with a way of doing things. BTO, EC. What you're getting? You're getting on a small piece of land with 100 unit of house, with 4 concrete walls, and later on they also deprive the contractor of doing their job, that is giving, taking the renovation job and taking away our money to make sure that we won't get our money back, and then later on they'll blackmail us with upgrading. You don't vote for us, you don't get your leave. But let me ask you, when you do an upgrading, where did the money come from? It is from our pocket. Oh, sorry, it's not our pocket. We don't have a pocket. It's in the CPF. Probably you will not see your CPF. If you're in a casket, even through your CPF, your funeral will be charged. Because why? NTUC is also doing this insurance business. And today is 1st of May. NTUC is supposed to represent us. But Lim Swee Say, he says that workers, without foreign workers, we won't be having any job. You just imagine, minister being paid 120,000 utter this kind of nonsense, and this is what the PAP says. These are the people with caliber. These are the ministers that we need. Do we need them? I ask you again, what should we say to them? Yes! These are the spirit that I'm waiting for. What do we say again? Again? You my burger! And that is good. Tomorrow probably I'll be thinking of you buy burger. You see, election come, election goes. You people come, you listen to us. You go back when the time comes. I agree, some of you will be worried. But do we have to worry in such a manner whereby we know there will be no future? Should we be worrying that all the young couple in Singapore is not going to have house because they don't have enough CPF? Are we going to worry of an empty shadow? So come 7th of May, we're going to Thank you.